Hi everybody, welcome to my channel today. And today I'm scrapping a photo of my pup. This is Jackson. Um, it's entitled Woof Woof Woof. It's creative, right? I know. So, and this is for paper issues, and this is for one of their challenges called Positively Pets. And if you head over to the blog, you'll find all the details. So I'll have the link in the description below. And I hope you'll play around with us. So I printed quite a few of these pictures. I printed 3 in black and white and 3 in color. And I didn't know what I wanted to use, how I wanted to use them, but I knew that I wanted multiples on a page. So the collection that I'm using is from Doodlebug Design, and it's called Puppy Love, fittingly enough. And there's that sheet there, and I ended up cutting the middle out of it, and because I liked that striped rainbow for no, my glue gun, my tape gun dislikes me this day. I knew I wanted to frame out a white piece of cardstock, and that white cardstock is from Michael's, and it is like an embossed sheet. It had like I guess it could be like chicken wire kind of look to it, but I really liked it, so that's what I used. And so the embellishments that I'm using are from the Doodlebug collection as well, and they're called Odds and Ends, and that's their ephemera pack. That's what they're called, and it's in Puppy Love too. And so there's so much cuteness in this collection pack. Like it's very cartoony. This collection, as I guess it should be because it's about puppies. Hi, and it was hard to just choose a few things. Like I knew that there were things that I didn't want to use in this layout because they didn't go with what I was scrapping, like the dog houses and the actual dogs, because I wanted the focus to be on my pooch. So it was kind of hard not to use them, but I wanted to so bad. So my photos, I have um, the larger one and there's one that I don't end up using. And there's 2 that I don't end up using. I end up wanting to use all 3 of them, like a trio of photos, but I didn't. I ended up using the larger one where he's just sitting and looking at me. That one right there. So unfortunately, I don't end up using the 2 smaller ones, even though I really wanted to really badly, but it just didn't go with the design that I kind of evolved. In my head, it started off being one thing and then totally transformed itself into something else. And so I have to say also that I don't know what I was doing here. I was layering stuff, but the way I cut my papers, I don't know why I did that. I never do that. I cut a piece and then tried to shove it underneath, and do you see that? Like it's weird. I never do stuff like that unless I'm trying to save paper, but I had a ton of this paper, so I don't know why. I don't know why I did that. It's just weird. But anyways, it doesn't matter because you can't tell anyways afterwards with my layering. But it was just weird. Like when I was cutting it, I was like, what are you doing, woman? This is really weird. But yeah. So you'll see now that I end up giving up with the pictures. There they go. They're off the page. So I really liked that notebook sheet. It has like the notebook edge punched out of it, and I think that's really cool. And I've been looking for a notebook edge punch for like the longest while, and I can't find one like locally, like in a Michael's or like a different craft store, even like a Walmart or something around here. So I might be forced to get one online, which I don't want to do, but I might have to because I really want one. So if anyone knows where I can get one for a good price, or you have one that you're not using, let me know. Let me know. So that little Polaroid frame I really like too. I really like when companies add those kind of frames. I think they're a great embellishment. And so I decided to pop it up as well, of course, because what is one of my layouts without, dimension? And I'm using my trusty glue gun again because that's my thing nowadays. And I have to apologize for the glare on the picture. The photo is printed in super gloss, and so it reflected the lights that I have above, and depending on where the layout is angled, it kind of blocks the whole photo, but I'm sorry. So let's see, what else am I doing here? I'm just arranging some of the ephemera pieces, which are super cute. There's dog bones and paws and hydrants and dog food bowls and trees and little birdies and hearts and oh, just so much cuteness, and like word ephemera as well. So much cuteness in this collection. And I just loved it, and it was hard not to use all the things. So what am I doing here? I've been away from the desk for a while. Okay, I guess I went to go get mini markets. Okay, so the mini markets that I'm using are in Index, and it's hard to tell, but they're white with some red lined, I guess like think of like an index card, but like super small and miniature. And I'm just spelling out his name, Jackson. And I'm going to put it on that little circle tag there that says, hello, my name is. There you go, just like that. There's my little one's hands. She's like, there's puppies, Mom, there's puppies. And I'm like, yes, sweetheart. I'm like, don't touch. Because she will totally take the entire pack and go play. And I'll never see them again because she's just destructive like that. So originally I wanted to just have the one Woof, and I end up not doing one. I end up using 3 of them, which makes my layout say woof, woof, woof. And I was really happy that I decided to use the 3 because I like the look of how it turned out. It's a large cluster and it works for this layout, I think. And I've been using glossy accents lately for my layouts, and I haven't used my glossy accents in forever, as you can tell by how yellow the bottle is. And I still don't get why that stuff turns yellow, but yeah, mine is like so old, and it still works, obviously. Otherwise, I would have tossed it. But it's good when you find things that, you know, you used to use before, then you give them a break, and then you start using them again. And you're like, yeah, why did I stop using this? Yeah, so what else am I doing here? Oh, I decided I'm going to put a banner there because the die cuts come with these pennant flags. And so, you know me and banners, we get along just fine. I remember like years ago when I was scrapbooking, I like every page or every card had a pennant banner or fishtail banner on it. Like I put those things everywhere, and it's been a good while since I've used one. So, well, I think I'm lying. I think I did one in my last layout. Anyways, it doesn't matter. They're cute, and I'm going to keep using them. So I just used my hot glue gun, which is my best friend, and I'm gluing on some foam sheet that I've cut down on the back of them, and so those are going to be slightly popped up as well. And they're really cute, and they add some nice shadow onto your layout. Well, my layout. So this collection also has brown pieces in it, and like the color brown. And anyone who knows me knows that me and brown are not friends. I've always hated the color brown. Like, I mean, hated the color brown since I was a child. I don't know why I have this aversion to the color brown. It didn't do anything to me. At least I don't think so. But I don't like it. I will not have a painted house in brown. I will not wear brown clothing, not brown shoes, not a brown belt, nothing. Excuse me, the only thing that's brown is my hair. So, yeah. Okay, so that's the final pennant banner. I thought that was an interesting piece of information you guys needed to know about me. So I'm also gluing down some of these hearts that come with the collection. And they're really super cute. This whole collection is adorable. Okay, so now these Studio Calico stickers are in Baxter, and they're phrase stickers. I'm going to say, though, they're not my favorite. The quality of them, they're just like a little too flimsy, and they're not like the best quality. Sorry, Studio Calico. I'm just being honest. They're not my favorite, but they were pet related, and I didn't know that when I bought them. Obviously, I wouldn't have bought them if I had known how kind of crappy they were. But the sayings on them were cute, so I just left them. I used them anyways. So now I'm going to use some Dilutions ink spray, and I'm going to use London Blue, and I'm going to use some Fresh Lime, and those colors coordinate perfectly with the layout and the colors. And that's it. This layout is done. I appreciate you guys watching. I hope you guys will play along with us. Well, not play along with us. I hope you guys will scrapbook along with us at Paper Issues. You'll find a description, a link down below in the description bar, and I hope you guys will stop by. Thank you. Thanks for watching, guys. Bye.